Hi everyone, this is Ms. Granger. In this video, we're going to go over the mastery check for the French Revolution lesson. It's on the back of your note paper at the bottom and looks like this. The directions say demonstrate your understanding of the ATL skills by using the ACES format to answer the prompt. Remember, we addressed all the skills on the right-hand side of the notes, so the organizers and the evaluating evidence. You'll also be graded on structuring information, creating references or citations, and writing argumentatively. Our prompt is similar to our previous mastery check. Did the French Revolution produce more positive or more negative outcomes? So you need to decide which side you will argue. Did it have more positive or more negative? Not both, just choose one. And then do ACES. So you will answer the question first. We should be seeing the same language from the prompt in your answer. You're not going to start with your opinion. You're not going to use any personal pronouns. You will simply state the answer here. Next, you'll jump to citing your evidence. Remember that you can always and should always be referencing your lesson 1 lesson from this unit and the mastery check information. It tells you everything you need to know to do. So in the cite your evidence section, we're looking at your specific evidence supports your answer above, and you can consider using the following sentence starters or others, according to the text, or the text or author states, or in the whatever evidence the text says, and you'll quote it. So the evidence that we used here was, of course, the document, the decree against profiteers. You annotated this along with the lesson, and you also did your OPCVL chart on it as well. You'll use that evidence to support your answer. So pause the video, decide which transition phrase or words you're going to start with. You'll cite your reference right here. Pause and do that now. Finally, you will explain how your evidence supports your answer. So really, I should see something along the lines of, this is positive or negative because. So whatever you argued up here in your answer, you're arguing this is positive because, or this is negative because. And if your explanation needs more than one sentence to be really clear about your positive or negative argument, then add more. Finally, I just want to remind you that on your explanation, you should not be repeating what you wrote up here and answering the question. The explaining section is you diving in and going deeper. You're really analyzing, why is this positive? Below you will see how your teacher is going to be grading you. So you'll see notes are filled in accurately, student argues either positive or negative, evidence cited is logical with your argument, meaning that the evidence that you used makes sense with what you said, and that the explanation and analysis is relevant, meaning on point, and logical, it makes sense. Good luck on writing your mastery check. When you're done, follow directions for how your teacher wants you to turn this in.